What's up, everybody? We're S.A.D After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York. Your new favorite band. Check out our music. And check out us reacting to Wide River to Cross by LEVON HELM. This was a suggestion from one of our polls on our Patreon page. If you guys don't know, all of our reactions are chosen by our patrons on Patreon. So if you like what we do here and you want to tell us what to react to, then go over there and check it out. But we are going to check this song out now. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it.
There's a sorrow in the wind blowing down the road I've been. I can hear it cry while shadows steal the sun. But I cannot look back now. I've come too far to turn around, and there's still a race ahead that I must run. I'm only halfway home. I've got to journey on to where I'll find the thing I've lost. I've come a long, long road, but still I've got some miles to go. I've got a wide river to cross. I have stumbled, I have strayed. You can trace the tracks I've made all across the memories my heart recalls. But I'm still a refugee. Won't you say a prayer for me? 'Cause sometimes even the strongest soldier falls. I'm only halfway home. I've got to journey on to where I'll find the thing I've lost. I've come a long, long road, but still I've got some miles to go. I've got a wider river to cross. I'm only halfway home. I've got to journey on to where I'll find the thing that I've lost. I've come a long, long road, but still I've got some miles to go. I've got a wide river to cross. I've got a wide river
was sweet. It was a sweet song.
That was sweet. It's interesting how do I want to say this? I found it to be very powerful, but it's quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things that you expect, like, oh, like a loud guitar, like hitting the drums really hard, where you're gonna be like, oh, wow. But, like, you know, something that, like, kind of like wake you up. But for me, the thing about this that woke me up was when the harmonies came in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're not yelling, they're not screaming, but it's just the way that the voices sounded together. It's like, whoa. Like, you know what I mean? It just makes my whole brain, like, start.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those songs. Like, I like songs like this because it's like, it makes me just, like, sit down and just, like, dial it down for a bit. Like, every song doesn't have to hype me up. Every song doesn't have to have super intricate production or anything wild like that. You know, some songs are just for, like, sitting and thinking. And I think his voice helps. You know?
100%.
He's got a wide road to cross, so as soon as he starts singing, you believe him.
He sounds like he's been places.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I believe him. You know,
but
so
he's still got places to be.
Yes, somebody help him.
He's got a wide river.
Help him cross. Get him a horse.
I think the power of this production was the simplicity. Because it's really, I mean, there were different times where they added things in. There was like a keyboard in the right ear at some point. There was was that a violin or like a cello or something?
I think it was a violin, but who knows with us?
Who knows? But I feel like for the most part, it really was just like, you know, some voices, a guitar, a piano. And it's like, that's really all you need sometimes. Like, you don't always have to add all these other things, you know, to kind of thicken it up. Sometimes dialing it back makes it stronger.
And was it me, or it's like the placement of the background vocals doing the harmonies? It wasn't as even as it normally is, right?
It definitely was kind of all over.
Yeah,
like, there's someone there, there's someone there.
Like, we're all by the campfire.
Yeah.
That's the vibe it gave, too. Like, the voices are just coming from anywhere. We're not just all by one mic making the sound.
Right. It doesn't sound like it was produced that much.
Right.
Right. But they did that on purpose, though. You know what they did.
Yeah, had to have. Yeah.
That
was cool.
Hell yeah.
All right, Levon.
Shout out to Levon. Is this Levon?
I guess, I don't know. You never know.
I feel like I've heard the name before, but I don't really know any music. I think this is the first Levon song I've heard, so Levon song. Levon makes great songs. So tell us more about Levon and his songs. We'd like to know about it. But yeah, so thanks so much for being here, guys. Shout out to everyone on Patreon for helping to make these videos possible. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. We're S.A.D After Dark. We'll see you next time.